we are going to shift to our streamer spotlight segment. We are going to be joined by HasanAbi and Swifter. So if y'all could join us on giving them a very warm welcome to the weekly here. I'm so excited to have them here for our spotlight. Welcome on in, y'all.
Hey.
What's up, everybody? How you doing?
Good. How's it going?
Great.
Pretty
Thanks
good.
for sitting down with us.
So for those of us in chat who might not be familiar with your channels, could you let us know a little bit about what you do here on Twitch? Whoever wants to start first.
Sure.
Swifter, go ahead.
Too kind, man. Too kind. I'm mostly a game show host. I suck at games, so we organize games in Call of Duty or other games, and just do little mini games, hide and seek, Simon Says, that kind of thing, joke contests. So yeah, I just do like my game show host. There we go.
Wait, did you guys pick both of us on purpose? Because we're both bad at video games? Is that what happened?
That's why they
As
picked
soon as
me for
Swifter
this.
said that, I'm like, okay, well.
Next, they're on to us. Shut it down, guys. TwitchCon, they figured out the secret. Shut it down.
Okay, well. I am a political commentator who also plays video games and is not very good at video games. So I feel like I just got red weddinged a little bit. Like here I thought, Swifter's like a pro COD esports legend, like they're putting me up with them because we're both incredible at video games. Turns out I see what's going on now.
Man, yeah, we got you baited here.
I think the reason you're both here is because you're great at debating, which is what we're about to do in our next segment, make your case, right? I mean, Cup, would you like to introduce our first question?
Yes, chat, at the beginning of today's episode, we asked you all to pick what questions you would like or topics that you'd like to go over, and the first one is spoken. And I feel like this is one that it's going to be tough to answer, but we got to come up with an answer. Xbox or PlayStation, who won the launch?
Ooh. All right. Are we just? I mean, so what happens when we both have the same opinion? What happens then?
Yeah, we
debate, or, like, how does
probably
that work?
will.
I mean, then we all
Maybe.
celebrate and we high five each other for sharing the same thoughts.
Okay, well, I believe PlayStation won the launch only because, and this is really selfish of me to say, but is I got one. I finally I was able to secure one, despite the fact that it was hard. It was hard fought. But because I got one, I'm like, yeah, PlayStation. And I'm also kind of a Sony fanboy for a very long time.
That's fair.
All right. This is an interesting thing. I think it's Xbox for the exact same reason. Like in any other timeline, it would have been about like the launch games. It would have been about like the features or whatever. But it's like our 2020 pandemic, and like props to like Microsoft and Sony for even getting these systems out this year. I swear I thought they were going to be delayed until 2021, but they came out. So congrats to them. But like, I mean, it's next gen only if you're able to get one, and I got lucky and got one too, which is cool. And I got a Series X, disclaimer, Microsoft Gaming one. Thank you, dudes. But like, I mean, if you were waiting for next gen and you couldn't get one, like, isn't next gen? I feel like more people got Xboxes than PlayStations. So I feel like Xbox provide more supply, and more people on that side were able to realize, like, the next gen dream. And that's my view. Like, it's not next gen if you don't get one. So I think Xbox pulled it off a little bit better with like supply at least.
This reminds me of the time when Xbox came out before PlayStation, and then for the first year it was like, oh wow, Xbox really killing it, and then the PlayStation just completely rolled over Xbox, which I think is going to happen again, because as you also correctly pointed out, I mean, you already have launch exclusives. Of course, you're going to avoid. Of course, you're going to move past and be like, oh, well, launch exclusives don't matter, or launch titles don't matter. Yeah, we got Demon Souls on PlayStation.
Yeah.
I completely agree. I mean, you got Demon Souls, Miles Morales. Those are awesome launch games. But like, I mean, how many folks out there are playing them on PlayStation 5? Like, I don't know, man. I went to Best Buy at 6 a.m. in the morning. There were like 7 people in line because all they had was like 8 like PlayStation 5s. This is rough, man. But like, I don't know. I feel like people got Xboxes. It's rough. I think the launch titles for sure. I wish Halo, like, a new Halo game came out. It didn't. When is it going to come out? I don't know, like next year sometimes. That's a bummer, but I don't know. The new Series X is nice. It loads fast. It has Atmos support. Like, I'm playing from my bed on my phone. It's legit. But I mean, launch games, PS5 for sure. But people are getting Xboxes, man. PlayStation 5s. They're going to like getting scalped.
Yeah, no,
like
it's
$2,000. It's crazy.
It's a nice little ornament to have. If you were able to,
Oh,
it is. It's a cool ornament to have. You could be like, yo, I got an Xbox. Like, look how sick it is. And then someone would be like, can you play some video games on it? You're like, not really.
Hasan, is
Yo,
this a
yo,
size
that's
thing?
not-
Because the PS5 is huge. That sounds like a size thing. Because I'm looking at them. It sounds like a size thing.
Yeah, no.
This thing is gigantic. I mean, it's a 15-pound
big.
console. It is like, it's funny how all the jokes are about like Xbox being huge like a refrigerator, and then you see the PlayStation 5 and it's like towering over. I
oh
think
my
it's like-
gosh.
it's towering over this thing. So, but I don't know, man.
No, it reminds me of the OG PS3. Like that's what it, like, size wise, that's the closest thing
Yes,
I
it's
can
huge.
compare it to. I mean,
little
it's like a
bit.
baby. It is the size of a child, like a little baby,
Agreed.
and
I
weight too. I mean, it's
carried
heavy.
mine on my hip like a small child. I sent pics to Cup. She can attest to this. But, you know, console wars aside, Xbox versus PlayStation aside, our next question, which thank you so much, chat, for voting on these. 33% of votes picked this question. Should consoles come with more storage? What do y'all think?
All right, I guess I'll go first this time. I mean, like, yeah, that'd be nice. I mean, the thing is, like, these new consoles are using like, you know, crazy expensive storage, and I think if right now they're what, 1 terabyte each, something like that. Like if they were, you know, 2 terabytes, 3 terabytes, because you know these games are like eating them up. I mean, I feel like the console would cost like hundreds of dollars more, and that's just tough. Like, I think the more important thing is that, you know, more storage is like cheaper, and right now it's not. Like PlayStation 5, we don't know what the cost will be for like expanded memory, and right now I think for Xbox Series X, it's like $200 for another terabyte, which is also kind of crazy. So, I mean, yeah, they should definitely have more memory, but like right now, like, you know, it's like the balance, right, of like, you know, the cost of the console versus, you know, like storage for your games.
Oh no,
Yeah.
I absolutely think it should have more storage, and the reason why is because if you want to play Call of Duty and anything else, then you're going to need more storage. As a matter of fact, the way that Call of Duty is working right now, if you want to play Call of Duty, you're going to need more storage just to have that one game in your console. It's getting to be crazy out here. So
Yeah.
I definitely think we should have more storage for sure.
Do you think? Oh, God.
I was just going to say, if anyone knows me, JP, I saw him tweet yesterday. He's already maxed out the storage. Like, that's it. He's
wild.
done. He can't put anything else on there. And I think that speaks volumes about exactly what you guys are getting to, which is, especially with the cost nowadays, like a little bit of extra storage would go a long way for us to be able to play these launch titles. I don't know. What do you think, Cup?
With all the patches and everything coming out from your new, you know, your release day patches, it's gotten to a point where by the time I download 3 games, there's 3 AAA games, or you have your like an Apex, and then I wanted Last of Us and GTA 5. I have no memory, period. I always end up having to upgrade and add another terabyte, but we go through it so quickly. I feel like we need more space.
It's insane. Do you guys think that like with cloud gaming, you know, maybe catching up eventually, that'll be like less of an issue? Like I know for some games, like I definitely want them like local. I want like Call of Duty local, so like, you know, I can get response time, et cetera, et cetera. But maybe for like a role playing game, I'm cool with it being like streamed from some like you know, server center somewhere, so I can save the space. So I can just play the game, turn it on. Like it'll be cool that like Cyberpunk on day 1, you can stream from like Stadia, or I guess the 5 people that have it. Like, you know, like immediately, like you don't have to install Cyberpunk or whatever. And I think that'll be, you know, that way some games, you know, you don't install them, you just play them off the cloud. And, you know, the games where you really want to make sure you like have like local access, highest fidelity, it'll be like on your really expensive like local storage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would love to see that be a reality. I think that would be the balance that we're kind of all hoping for. And honestly, I mean, Cup and I have been hosting the weekly for a while. I think this is the most unanimous, overwhelming poll results we've ever gotten. 93% of chat said yes, more storage. The other 7%, please explain.
I would like to know how they get past
explain.
it, because the way I struggle for storage, that's 7%. Tell me how you move.
They're Xbox owners, so they don't care. They got no games
Hasan,
anyway.
you've just been below the
Can't
belt.
say that when I just took a sip of water. I almost spit that out.
Hasan came in ready, just below the belt. He told
Yeah,
me.
man, absolutely brutal. Absolutely brutal.
Oh my gosh.
I am loving
think-
Yakuza though on Xbox. I'm just gonna throw it out there. Like a Dragon, it's pretty awesome. The thing is on PlayStation 4 also though.
Cute.
Cute. What? Oh,
I like music. It's cute. You know, before Hasan finds another left hook, you know, to throw it Xbox's way, we got our next question. Oh, this is a different question. Okay, chat. Can you have a crush on a video game character?
This was 32% of chat voted for this. Y'all are thirsty.
Y'all wanted this.
Y'all thirsty. What do y'all think?
Question.
I can kick it off. Yeah. So number one, as a married man with a newborn daughter on the way, I think it is absolutely required that, I mean, like, you know, number one, anime waifus, absolutely. Like, you know, video game waifus, absolutely. Like, yeah, no, husbandos, sure, go for it. But I mean, like, there's nothing wrong with, like, you know, like having a crush on a video game character. Like, who could play Final Fantasy VII Remake and not get attached to, like, Aerith? I was like, oh, like, if you have a game that's like great character development and like you get attached, I think it's completely okay and normal that, like, you know, have a crush or have a connection with like a character. Like, I'm, you know, it happens to me all the time, I guess. But I'm thinking it's completely okay and encouraged. Absolutely. Wife is for life.
Yeah.
All I'm gonna say is Yennefer. That's it.
Yeah, there we go, man. There we go.
Thank you.
That's all I gotta say. Of course, I don't understand how.
Yen?
Wait, sorry, say that again.
I was just gonna say, are we all Team Yen here? Because I think we all said yes as soon as you said Yennefer.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Okay, good. Just making sure. Sorry. Please continue.
Yeah, no. All I was gonna. It's weird if you don't have a crush on video game characters. Like, what are we doing? What's going on?
Means you're not doing it right. You're playing, but you're not playing it right.
Exactly.
All right, I got you.
I'm curious. I mean, Cup, do you have like a memorable off the top of your head go-to video game character crush? Because I can think of mine pretty fast.
It's so weird because this is back when games were like 16-bit and you couldn't even make it. I had a crush on both of the lead characters from Contra 3. What did they look like on Super Nintendo? And I didn't really know what crushes were. I was just like, oh, I like y'all. But their faces, it's 16-bit. And we're on like this big booty 12-inch TV. I couldn't even make them out. But I just knew I was here for that.
Damn, Contra? Whoa. Oh, man.
I love it. A classic. My gosh. I'm very curious to see. I mean, 79% of chat agrees with us and says, yes, you can absolutely have a crush on a video game character. I think as long as you know they're a video game character and you're not getting like carried away with it, absolutely. That's harmless. Crush away, chat. And please tell us in chat who your like favorite romanceable characters are as well. Because I'm right there with you with Yennefer. And for me personally, Garrus from Mass Effect.
Oh, there you go.
I was about to ask you.
Thank you.
Slick. We all, okay.
Do we have any Mass Effect fans?
I'm assuming there's gonna be some people who hit the 2B as well.
Oh, for sure, man.
That was part of the reason why they want me to play Nier, like on stream.
Yep. That tracks, absolutely.
All right.
Well, thank you so much, y'all. I wish we had more time to go through these questions all day long. It's been so great chatting with you. Before we let you go, though, you know, if chat wants to keep up with you and your content, where can they find you and what are you up to lately? Y'all are too polite. Why don't we start with Swifter?
Oh, sure. You're too polite, man. Yeah, twitch.tv/Swifter, playing a lot of Monopoly, I guess. Monopoly, Call of Duty, Black Ops. That's about it.
You can find me at twitch.tv/HasanAbi. I was recently doing election coverage. You probably saw that. And now I'm back to doing regular news and then mostly gaming on top of that. I'm playing Demon's Souls right now. There's also going to be a Call of Duty, a Black Ops single player gameplay. It's very political. I'm very excited about that too soon. So see you there.
Oh, I'm excited to tune in for that.
Swift, I got to ask, am I going to see you playing Family Feud? I saw
played it last night. It was
good.
Say,
I thought of you instantly, you know, like.
If you want to do Family versus Family one stream, let me know. We can get it going on.
Oh, my family's a hot mess. We not going to make it. We're not going to make it long, but, you know, I'll accept the challenge on their behalf, and they'll be done with me by the time it's over. Thank you both for joining us. It was definitely a pleasure. Hasan, be nice in these streets when it comes to Microsoft. See, I see you. I'm going to keep an eye on you, all right?
I'm just kidding.
I was gonna say after this, it's always a pleasure to get to do these segments and get to know different Twitch partners here on the platform. I am especially interested though to catch that COD gameplay with the political commentary. I love that's such a unique angle to bring, and I want to say like I'm gonna be checking that out, and I'm gonna be popping some popcorn to watch Cup versus Swiftor for that Family Feud action.
So we may need you to be in there keeping it political for us. You have to, we may need you for that. I'm just letting you know now. Thank you both.
All right.
Y'all
Thanks for
have
having
a
us.
good one. Thanks for rocking with us. Thank y'all.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
Take care, y'all. It was great having you here on the weekly. Holy moly. My gosh, my heart is so full today. We have just had the